What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Adidas Samba. These are the classic edition, which is way more different than the OG, even though it looks really similar, but it isn't. So the first thing we can definitely tell compared to the OG is the tongue. It's way more longer, and I think this is more in part due to how these are meant to be used to play soccer. And I have used these for soccer actually, and I'm also going to be explaining how they feel as well. So this shoe is made out of leather, it has suede on the top, and as you can tell, it's really dirty because I've played soccer with these. But it's a really comfortable shoe. Like, I'll do all that out of like the way. Although it's leather, you would think it isn't that comfortable, but it's actually pretty comfortable actually, because the inside is not made out of leather. It has like a cushion feel, so it helps it be more comfortable from the inside. So it's just like an outer layer that's made out of suede, not like the whole shoe, as you can see. Now, moving on into the sizing of these shoes, I usually wear a size 8.5 when I buy shoes, but for the Adidas Sambas, I had to size up in both pairs, and I got these in size 9. I usually just recommend going up half a size, not like fully, but it depends because I have a wider foot, so that's why I usually get bigger shoes and size up as well. But overall, these shoes are pretty comfortable, like all that aside. And as you can see, the bottom, you can clearly tell it's made for soccer. It's more for indoor soccer, not for outdoor soccer. I do play these for indoor and also outdoor, but mainly it's outdoor. So whenever I play outdoor, I usually use these with shorts, which is the usual combo. I have played in fake grass, which is usually used here in the States, and these are really slippery if you're playing on a wet field, which is really unfortunate. Whenever I play with these, I usually like slip a bit, but whenever the grass is dry, these are phenomenal. Although usually they recommend using cleats instead of these type of shoes, which are just flat from the bottom. The Sambas have a pretty good grip, and they are pretty comfortable to be running and just like chasing the ball and shooting. I think the suede does help a lot. Usually when I try juggling the ball or controlling, these are phenomenal. I don't struggle at all. And I think the tongue helps a lot in some ways too. Even though I'm not a big fan of it, it looks so odd seeing how it's not the same size. It does help, and it's a pretty beautiful shoe in my opinion. And whenever I play soccer with these, it's just an amazing feeling. I can see why it's so popular. Not gonna lie, like, it's just a simple design, and I'm a big fan of Adidas. I know a lot of people rock with Nike, but personally, I'm a big fan of Adidas. I have the Adidas Forum, which was an also popular shoe that released around a year ago. But I got these Sambas also because I also bought into the hype. Unfortunately, I did buy into the hype, but I am not disappointed because these shoes are phenomenal. I wish I got the OGs though, because I've heard good stuff about the OGs as well. But if you are someone that doesn't play soccer, do not get the classics. Just go get the OG version, because the classics are more for people that are into soccer, because these tongues are not that comfortable if you're just using it for casual wear. But if you're playing soccer and all that, you're not going to even notice that the tongue is that long. So like I stated before, I would recommend getting the OG. Of course, if you do find these on sale, just pick them up. You could just cut the tongue shorter, or you could just do some tricks and make it go inside. But it takes a lot of work because you got to move the laces around. But both shoes are phenomenal. I think that's the main difference. Of course, the classic, these, I think there's only two colorways from what I've seen. There's only the white and black ones, while the OGs have a bunch of colors. So that's a pretty good thing about the OGs compared to these classic shoes. But it makes sense though, because these shoes are for soccer, not to be worn daily. And I actually wear these shoes daily, and they're also pretty comfortable for daily use. I'm not sure if there's like a difference between the OGs and the classics that I have here, but I think they're pretty similar. I have used these every day, and my legs do get tired after like a good 3 hours of walking. I usually use these like when I'm in school and also when I commute to school, and it's pretty comfortable. I think you just get tired if you're just standing still. And that's mainly, I think it's more of a me issue, not a shoe issue, because like I stated before, my feet are wider compared to other people. So that's also why I might get tired more compared to other people. But overall, these shoes are phenomenal. I would recommend picking them up. If you find the classic ones on sale, get them. But usually I haven't seen these on sale, and these go around for $100 as well. They're pretty expensive, which is pretty shocking. But I think these are a recommendation. If you want to get Sambas, just get the OGs. The classics are good if you want to play soccer, and also you could use them for casual wear as well. Casual wear. My bad, guys. You could just use it for normal wear, and you won't have any issues compared to the OGs. But I would just recommend not using these with shorts unless you play soccer and you don't really care how people look at you. But if you're just going to use it for casual wear, just pick up the OGs, because the tongue is not going to do you any favors. It's just going to make you look odd. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and peace out.